Alright, here's how we are going to draw an elevation. Here is the original bedroom. Yours will have been expanded over here and over here, but I do want to show you how to do this. The first thing that you're going to do is I'm going to draw this wall so my paper is above it. If I was drawing this wall, my paper would be over here and I'd turn my board. We are never, ever, ever going to use the edge of the paper as your floor. So I'm going to move my T-square up here, lightly, again, draw a line. And then I'm going to measure the inside part of my wall up from this wall. Draw a light line. And the same thing with this wall. Then I'm going to measure up, and so here's my floor, here are my walls, and then I need to put my ceiling in, and oh, I did not draw those tall enough. Now I'm going to measure. I'm going to have 8-foot ceiling. So here's my 0 on my floor line. Here's my 8 feet. Little mark right there. Take my T-square up to that mark. And because I know where my two walls are, I can draw this one dark. Now I can draw my floor dark in between my two walls, and I can draw my walls dark. I'm going to draw the bed and the 2 nightstands straight off of my floor plan and up to here. I don't know how tall they are. Just by looking at this, I'm just going to take the edges of the furniture and draw them up. And then you can see again, I'm drawing lightly. And then I'm going to measure them with my architectural scale, figure out where I want the height. And then I will go across, and then I can make everything dark. Alright, so I want my mattress to be 24 inches off the ground. I'm looking at a measuring device over here. Yes. Which is 2 feet, correct? I think we're all in agreement. I want my nightstands to be about the same height. So I'm going to use my T-square, and they're all going to be... Actually, I'm going to make my nightstands a little bit taller. So there's the top of my bed. That's just the top of the mattress. I'm going to make this like third. I don't even want it like that. That just seems odd. Well, I'll do it so you can see the difference. Sorry, my head keeps going in the way, but I'm looking at this measuring device I have over on the side here, which you can't see. Alright, I also want a headboard. So, like, do I want it, like, super tall? Maybe. So I'm going to make the top of the headboard up here, and then I have to figure out, like, what does the headboard look like really. I'm going to get rid of these extra lines. And then what you're going to do is, do I see the feet? is the comforter or bedspread tucked in. Actually, we have that sofa in front of the bed, but I'm not going to show that here because if you look, it's kind of in the middle of the room, and I'll have a picture of it to show her, and it would be drawn here. I didn't because I'm just doing the plain one. So I'm going to draw legs to my bed. I like everything to be even. So you get to hear me thinking. I'm going to say the mattress is, I don't know, thick. So we have short legs. It is raised up off the floor, so we're good. And my bedspread's going to be tucked in. So then I'm going to have like weird little legs. Because it's tucked in, I'm going to draw this like this, a little rounded. And then you could put pillows here if you want to make it look more like a bed. I'd want them right in between, which of course a queen size bed is an odd shape. It's a pillow, right? So it's not perfect. Look, the dog slept on it. The dog's always sleeping on my pillow. That's why I thought of that. So now we're starting to get it to look like something. And I want you to notice, well, these are pretty chunky legs, but there's legs. They have thickness. It can't just be a straight line. Like this could not be our nightstand and have this be the top and then legs because it's only as thin as paper. So you need to make sure that you go ahead and give everything some thickness so that it doesn't fall over. Oops, like my scale just fell on the floor. Julissa just came on, so I'm going to put a shelf here, and then I'm going to have a drawer here with a little handle on it. And then I'm going to make some thickness to my legs, and then I'm going to help Julissa. So do you see what I mean? And that's how you do an elevation.